God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm all in now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm all in now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm all in now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry away.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast on this Wednesday. Man, y'all smash that like button, sub up to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't done so already, of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and I am pretty much making content about sneakers, occasional town halls, and y'all know we have Music Monday, but this is Sold Out, where we continue the sneaker talk. We are live right now on New Year's Eve. I am going to be going over all my sneaker pickups from 2025 again. The key word here is again, because if you start, I had the stream set up literally a whole hour ago. I honestly should have been to the point where I was wrapping this joint up, pause, but the connection was going horrible, right? I know it wasn't my freaking internet, right? And for the people who don't know, I actually do IT. And I guess because I do it so much and I've been doing it for the years, I really don't like to troubleshoot my own stuff. So I literally had to shut the stream down because I saw it kept on reconnecting. And I know that was annoying for you guys, but now it's not showing that. We're showing up. Y'all let me know if audio and visuals is looking better this time. So all honesty, I hate to say it, I'm the guy on my team, right? I do IT, but I'm going to go ahead and off mode, but on mode before we get restarted. I lined everything back up and we back at it, Jack, because I don't quit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing my coworker was telling me today before he went home. He's like, yo, you never, you know what I'm saying? I was going to be like, all right, I'll try again tomorrow. No, this needs to happen tonight, right? Okay. So long story short, ironically, he called me out, which he's guilty of this too. I'm the guy on the team that'll go down the rabbit hole of the most technical fix to fix something when sometimes the answer is just simply as just restarting the freaking computer. Jeremy, I'm talking to myself. So honestly, I had to restart my computer. I'm the guy on the team, like, that's the last thing I ever want to do. And let me tell you why. I off mode real quick before we get started. I don't like restarting nothing, period. Mainly because I'm so busy at work, restarting and getting some you do. Like my coworker tell me all the time, he's like, before I go home, I restart my computer every day. I'm like, hey, you better than me, dog. When I come in, I want to log in and get straight to work. And that's how my home computer is too. I bring my practices here. So sometimes it takes a restart. I mean, I re-downloaded the whole app and did updates before I even attempted. I'm like, yo, and what made me trigger this was like, when I tried to open the app, like when I closed the last stream, which, fun fact, the previous stream, I went on and took that down because we're starting over. I was going to pick back up where I left off, but F that. And I'm not talking to you guys, but F whatever today is, because to be honest, dog, I'm going to keep it 100. I got to do a quick little vent before we go, dog, or before we get started. When I tell you, it's been on like Donkey Kong for me ever since I rolled out of bed. I mean, I literally went up. I did what I normally do. I went XYZ. I ain't gonna tell you my full routine because you know what I'm saying. Y'all know how the people be watching. That didn't work right, but I got it done though. Everything that kept getting in the way or whatever obstacles been in front of me, I literally have just been able to overcome it. So you know what? At first, when I shut that stream down, you guys may not could tell, but I was one frustrated MF for just a few minutes ago. But you know what? I asked for this because I don't even trip, because I'll be like, yo, whatever obstacles in front of me, let me overcome them. I knew I was going to overcome this. You know what I'm saying? We cool. You know what I'm saying? My whole day has been filled with nothing but obstacles as we get ready. But you know what? I think we're going to have a smooth one this time. And to be honest, I think we still going to bring in the year right how I want to bring it in. Only thing I did different from the stream is like I had this joint planned out like what? Ever since like last Saturday, dog. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, all my sneaker pickups are 2025. And the sad part is, normally I make a video about this and then just edit it and do XYZ. But I was like, let's just do it live. You know what I'm saying? We good. You know, it's the perfect way to close it out. Yeah, man. So I appreciate the people that was just in here probably roughly a little bit over an hour ago and coming back. I appreciate it, man, because you know what it is. I'm still got the stream. I changed the time back. I'm just going to be a little bit later than normal. We good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Manny, I know we Gucci, dog. You don't even want to know. I'll say this. If you guys would have saw me behind the scenes when I cut that camera off, I had a conversation out loud of how I felt about the whole situation as I was troubleshooting. Mainly because I guess, like, YouTube to me doesn't feel like work. But when I have to do what I actually do for my main job to make myself work, I got frustrated. But once I was like, oh, Like, I could tell instantly when I did what I did. I restarted the whole thing, and then it started coming up. I'm like, I don't know, man. But the sad part is you don't know. Like, the app was up and seemed like working. You don't know. That's the one thing about going live. You don't know if your stuff is working until you hit that go live button, dog. But you know what? We Gucci. We Gucci. I'm going to keep it going. I ain't going to quit. We starting over. Let's go. Let me touch the chat. See what we got in the building. Also, I'm going to start the stream I'm going to share my screen probably around the 15-minute mark, or as I get closer to finishing up my sneakers, I'm going to bring you guys in from the Sold Out Discord. You have to be in the Sold Out Discord to do this. I'm going to share my screen, bring you guys up on the stream, and y'all know how well that goes for me too, so knock on wood right here. That goes smooth now that I restarted everything, but I want you guys to tell me some of your favorite sneaker picks. We're not going to be on live like 5 for the rest of the new year, but you know what I'm saying? Tell me some of your favorite sneaker pickups. I want you guys to share them up on the live. I want to hear you guys' voices, man. We're going to tap in because today, man, when I say the kid was, the sad part is what I consider tough is probably somebody's like, you know what I'm saying? Today, even though I had some tough obstacles ahead of me, I mean, all of them I've been pushing through. It's just not at the time I wanted to push them through. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But let me touch the chat, and then we're going to get the party started. I only really got to share my screen. Actually, you know what I was doing behind the scenes? Once I figured out how to fix everything, I relined my sneakers back up to get this right back. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's see. We got Sneakerhead from LA in the building. Says, salute. What up, Sneakerhead? I see Divine Photo says, we back. Slayer says, what's Gucci, my sneaker people 100. Says, happy new year to everyone. What up, Slayers? What's Gucci? Manny says, we Gucci now. Appreciate that. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I even refresh on some other things too. And I'll leave it right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what? If that don't bring your mood back, nothing will in my opinion. But hey, to each their own. Let's see. Slayer says, like I said, New Year, same me. Okay, I respect it. Devon says, you know what's surprising? People didn't put respect on the white cement fours. True, I did, but I know majority as a whole, they didn't. He says, New Year, same Jordan 4s. Hey, and you copping some of them too if they do it right. Let's just keep it 100, man. We gonna come in. We gonna bring this year in some positive energy. We got off onto a rough start. We're gonna bring this year into a positive energy. Again, y'all let me know if audio and visuals is looking good. Lighting may be a little bit brighter than normal, but I think we should be good over here. Mainly because how I have my shoes positioned, which normally I would have put it over here, but it was just been, I don't know. I don't know. The madness to my madness. Anyway. First sneaker pickup I did of 2025. Again, I'm going to get over it. As a sneaker that actually dropped in 2024, but right here up on the tables right here, as you guys can see, hopefully the camera does it some type of justice. It is the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott's. We were calling these the brownies, the chocolates. This was my very, very first sneaker pickup of 2025. Even though it technically came out in 2024, the kid had to go out on the resale market. I know a lot of people wasn't feeling these, but I am a sucker for brown, and yes, I've worn these joints, pink laces on it. I love them. So this was my first sneaker pickup of 2025, man. What do y'all think? No sound off. Let's see, Devon says, we bringing that great energy. Let's go. Most definitely, dog. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, dog, when I had to shut down the stream, my energy had died, but I brought, hey, trust me, I got something to bring it back every time. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, just go over my first pickup. Again, keep in mind, this is take 2. Imagine me doing this stuff behind the scenes sometimes, because let me put it this way. Not every time I hit record on this camera and get ready to shoot content, it don't always come out like one take Jake like I want it to be. And not even that, I don't even say everything right that I want to say. Sometimes the record joint don't work. Sometimes you forget to put something, you know what I'm saying? It's just life. And I'm built for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Where we at? Let's see. Manuel Kick says, a couple 4s on my radar for 2027. You mean 2026, dog? You talking, how, we got to get through 2026. You talking 2027 already? Says Big Facts, Divine, and Polo for many. Second pickup. This one right here, I feel like was the most underrated sneaker of 2025. And let me clarify this. Yes, it did good. Yes, it sold out. Yes, it was for the hood. But I think, let me rephrase it. I think it was the most underestimated. Not like underrated, but underestimated. I feel like this. I underestimated my second sneaker pickup 2025, and I'm talking none other than the Air Jordan 5. Pretty much, these are the reimagined black metallics, right? This shoe is fire. Arguably, I know I did a top 10 already, and this was in my top 5. I could easily probably push this up closer towards the top, in my opinion. This was my second sneaker pickup of 2025. Super duper fire. I feel like Jordan Brand just did this one right. And keep in mind, this is fresh off of when we got Elliott Hill. Not like, I guess you can say technically October last year. Technically still, because tomorrow's not, the new year's not until tomorrow. Homie came out the gate swinging. Respectably. Put some respect on this joint. You know what I'm saying? So this was my second sneaker pickup of 2025. You know what I'm saying? Technically, it would be my first, but I had to get something on the back end. Pause. This baby is fire, dog. I love this. I love this shoe. So pretty much that was my second sneaker pickup of 2025. I see you search in the building says, I tried for the 5s when they restock, no chance. Again, we underestimated the sneaker. I'm not saying you, but I think the sneaker culture in general, myself included, dog. Literally, think about it. It was some people in the Discord, we was talking about this joint, and I'm not gonna say who, ain't picking on nobody, because I was riding with them. Pause. They were like, yeah, I'm gonna let it go on sale. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, we were like, yeah, this joint gonna sell. Nah, no, sir. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna roll to my third pickup. This shoe did set. I feel like if you want it, you want it. You know what I'm saying? Many cases. I seen some from 2027, but I meant 2026. And Air Jordan 4 wave ain't dying soon. This is my point. Hey, if done right, I'm gonna be there every night. Even though I feel like this, I do get a little Jordan 4 fatigue as well. Not all of them hit, but when they do hit, they hit right. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, third sneaker pickup, I'm gonna make sure I stay on count this time the best I can, was these Air Jordan 1 highs, and these are the Black Toe Reimagined, if I'm not mistaken. It got the Air Jordan on there, and I know technically people had these early in 2024. However, I don't think they officially dropped in 2025, man. Arguably one of my favorites in my collection. It didn't get no respect on his name, and I feel like these were sitting. But hey, man, y'all know me, man. I pulled up, and I'm gonna just say that's the difference, man. I ain't about you ain't gotta like it for me to like it. If I liked it more, I'm gonna copy. You know what I'm saying? But this was my third sneaker pickup of 2025, Air Jordan 1 high, and these are pretty much the reimagined black toe joints. Super fire. Cool. So that was my third sneaker pickup. Let's keep the party rolling. And again, I didn't think I actually had too many sneaker pickups for the gym, which I didn't, but next one up on the list, as you can see, and I'm gonna bring this table closer to me too. Let me just enjoy real quick. So I don't keep going off screen, but I also don't want y'all to see the whole list. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this was my fourth sneaker pickup of 2025, and this is the Joe Freshgood New Balances. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Age Wells, right? Age Wells. These joints, super fire. As you guys can see, yes, I wear these to the gym, and I wear these still to the gym. Consistently been breaking them in, and to be honest, they are broken, but I still use these, and I don't regret these. Like, I do have some gym sneakers. I feel like that. I didn't really start caring about my gym sneakers until my homie Dunk called me out. But yeah, this is what, number 4 sneaker pickup for me for 2025 for the gym. You know what I'm saying? Joe Freshgood and New Balance collab, and these are the Age Wells. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? I think you got to have some, some people work out in their J's. That's not me. I need some, better on the foot, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was my number 4. Number 5, another shoe I had already bought again, and Jordan Brand seems to get us like this. Obviously, Air Jordan 12 Flu Games. Classic, timeless sneaker, one of my favorites. I had the previous version, sold that joint when I got these. Y'all know how I do. I let it go for 99 cents. But yeah, don't regret it. Shoe I should be bringing out a lot more. Ironically, I saw my cousin rocking these joints on Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, I wish I would have had my joints on, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't coordinate. But sometimes, if I got the same sneaker with the homies, you know what I'm saying? I'll rock them. But yeah, this is number 5 sneaker pickup of 2025. Classic, timeless, classic sneaker. Again, hopefully visuals and audio is looking much better. I apologize for the previous stream, but hey, appreciate the people that's coming back. Yeah, so this is number 5 pickup for me. Air Jordan 12 Flu Games. You know what I'm saying? Easily. That was number 5, right? We're going to move right on to number 6. One of my shoes that I've been wanting for years. Since 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I think they actually dropped in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say 2012. A goated sneaker that I feel like, a lot of people don't really mention the joint. And yeah, here we go right here. Is the Galaxy Foam Posits. Yeah, I had to pay resale for these because I hated the way these released. But at the same time, it's a classic time of sneaker. I entered raffles, took L sandwiches, but we had that. That's whenever I was also part of eBay Top Star, but it ended. They gave me a $200 credit. I was able to put it towards a shoe and damn near get the shoe for retail. So, I mean, that was a win, and I feel like that was just meant for me. Yeah. And this was number 6 pickup, dog. I love this shoe, man. I'm so glad. This is the shoe, before I even started adding foam posits to my collection, for real. This was a shoe that I always wanted regardless. And I wanted this. And this is when I was such a student, and I'm still a student of the sneaker game. But this was a shoe that I used to be like, oh, I'm at this to the election, no problem. Yeah, right. And I'm talking back when these joints was out in 2012. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. Nah, bro. The longer you wait, the more. This was, I feel like, the first shoe that started touching that $1,000 mark on the resale market. If we're gonna keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was number 6. Yeah, we got 3, 6. That was number 6. We're rolling to number 7. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Sorry for starting late to begin with, then having to restart the joint. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing like having it, getting it back, then losing it, then having it back again. Respect. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to number 7. Obviously, another shoe I had in the collection previously, but then the joint was actually really beat up, so I needed a fresh pair. I think my pair was actually from, if I'm not mistaken, this was also came out again in 2012. This came out previously in 2012, if I'm not mistaken, dog. Don't quote me on that. Air Jordan 9 Cool Gray. Sheesh. The name speaks for itself. The versatility. Gray, y'all know it's one of my favorite colors. I'll wear that with anything. You know what I'm saying? I see Manny in the chat says, top foam posit, in my opinion. Oh, easily. In my opinion, we can debate it all day long, no matter how you slice it and dice it. But yeah, it's number 7, man. This is Air 9 Cool Grays. Fire. Yes, mine are still in good condition. I love a fresh. There's nothing like a fresh pair of sneakers that was fresh back in the day and they still fresh and your pair was messed up. My joint was like, the size was like crackling on my previous pair, man. But anyway, this was my number 7 sneaker pickup. Hopefully I got the count right. Y'all let me know. That's 6, 7. Let's move right on to 8. I'm moving at a great pace anyway. This one right here, a lot of people, I feel like they cop, but we wasn't impressed, but we didn't hate. But some people still end up copying, myself included. Off stream a little bit, but we back. Talking Air Jordan 3. I'm on my year, diffused blue. This is number 8. Number 8. This is what I picked up, the diffused blue joints. Another shoe that actually, I feel like a lot of people slept on, but these joints is actually fire. Respectively, I like them. Again, I've worn these a couple times. That quilted inside, if my camera can do this any type of justice here, super comfortable. I feel like this is a super comfortable one. I'm not saying it's the best of my year, but hey, not bad. You know what I'm saying? This is my number 8 pickup for 2025, dog. I told you I got 27, so sit back and grab some snacks. Sorry I had to start over. That's number 8. Cool. I won't do a recap. I'm just going to start the stream right when I get towards the end because I got sneakers on the ground. These cats out here that be saying, you don't never cop no sneakers. You right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't buy every sneaker for the amount of videos that I buy. But 27 and it's only 12 months in a year, you do the math. And this ain't no flex, but I'm saying, like, I cop something. You know what I'm saying? I don't cop nothing. Anyway, next sneaker pickup, we're going at number 9. We got what? Pete PT in the building says, what up, though? What's Gucci? What's Gucci? We back, baby. We back. So, number 9. Another gem sneaker pickup, the Action Bronson New Balance collab, and these are the Untitled. This is my first and only Action Bronson sneaker to the best of my knowledge, yes. And yeah, these aren't bad and I don't hate them, obviously, because I wear them to the gym, but I hated the way they release because for the simple fact that, I don't know, when I cop, it took like 2 or 3 weeks, but then at the same time, it took a month for me to get the undefeated 4, so can I really hold that against Action Bronson's? But at the same time, is the Action Bronson New Balance, no disrespect, right? Is these Untitles on the same level as an undefeated 4? You know what I'm saying? Easily. I see you, Manny says, run it up, ski. What up? What up? What up? Yeah, y'all run it up. Smash that like button, dog. Anyway, this is my number 9. Making sure we don't count. We're going to get ready to roll to number 10. Dropping that right there. Number 10, sneaker pickup. Hopefully I got the count right. If I'm off, y'all let me know for sure. Wake the kid up. Yeah, there's another shoe that I feel like went on sale. A lot of people underestimated the shoe, and probably right now, if you do a little bit of legwork, probably could find that mother trucker, right? And I'm talking none other than the Air Jordan 1. And these are the UNC Reimagined, aka the powder blue colorway, whatever you want to call them. This joint, I remember when these dropped, I picked them up, did a little pickup vlog. I remember I picked these joints up at DTLR, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think, Manny, you picked these up too, dog. I like the shoe. Did I get a lot of wear out of it? No, but I think I'm going to bring it out a lot this summertime. You know what I'm saying? The blue is a little bit too much. As you can see, I have worn mine. You see the little drive heel mark. If you drive a whip, you will most likely experience this issue. But yeah, one of my favorites in my collection, man, for 2025. It's hard to, and the thing is too, the one thing that this shoe doesn't show, it's already got that aged look, but the camera and stuff, to be honest, it's a shoe honestly, it's one of these shoes you gotta see in person. Cause on the camera and the lighting and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make it look bad. But yeah, this is what, number 10 ski or number 11? Like, I think number 10. It should be number 10. I'll double check my count, right? Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was number 10, so we're about to roll to number 11. That was number 10. Super dope shoe. So that was number 10. We're gonna roll to number 11 here. Where we at real quick? Devon says, I got these as well. Respectively, respect it. Manny says, dead ass polo, very underrated shoe. Yeah, those are gonna be people are gonna regret those, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? When we look back, and I'm still doing sneaker YouTube, I don't plan on quitting no time soon. We're gonna be looking back, but like, yo, people gonna wish they would have copped that joint. Anyway, we're on number 11 to the best of my knowledge. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, right? Number 11, CB, the Charles Barkley joints. You know what I'm saying? Arguably, again, I forgot I even picked these up this year. Arguably one of my favorites in my collection. The only thing I hate about this shoe is the fact that it is very hard to put on. So I'm hoping the more I wear it, the easier it is to put on. But yeah, it's my number 11 pickup, dog. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Devon. It says, Fire Red 5's underrated too. Dog, I still think about that from time to time. I still think about those from time to time too. I may spin the block. We're going to see how this year is, because one thing I like about starting a new year off, it's starting out slow. Usually things don't pick up towards the end of January/February. We'll start getting things rolling. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, this was my number 11 shoe, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm right, should be number 11, the Charles Barkley's. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Devon says they have the black Charles Barkley. I saw those, but I like these. But yeah, you know, I might. Memory Kick says, I agree, Devon. That another one. True. That was number 11. Cool, if I'm not mistaken, that should be number 11. Sorry, as I get away from the mic, we're going to go to number 12, ski. Number 12. And what you were saying in the beginning of the live, I agree. An underrated shoe that didn't get the love it deserved, in my opinion, like it did back before. Talking the white cement joints. Easily. Air Jordan 4s. Classic timeless sneaker. I think they did the OG shape on these. They did these perfectly. And I'm pretty sure you probably can't find these shoes now. But arguably one of my favorite pickups for 2025. I had the previous pair, end up selling them. I think the previous pair was 2016. Don't quote me. And then, yeah, now I got these 2025 joints. Honestly, I ain't gonna say I forgot, because I know I did like a top 10 sneaker pickups. But honestly, though, this is a shoe I haven't been wearing enough like I should. But yeah, love this one. One of my top pickups for 2025. Most definitely, no matter how you slice it and dice it, man. So yeah, this should be number 12, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check my count real quick. I want to make sure I stay on count. You know what I'm saying? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm on count. And y'all forgive me, because you know what I'm saying? I already get right for the live the first time. I've timed this by 2, right? And I'm going to just go and throw this out there. Quick little disclaimer. I'm going to be dropping my top anticipated upcoming sneaker releases for 2026 tomorrow. If I seen a little off, I'm sorry. Because, yeah, I didn't know it was that bad until I edited the video. But anyway, I'm going to keep it going. I'll take that on the chin. Let's see. Manuel Kick says classic OG. Let's see. Divine Photo says the black toe ones is another slept on shoe. Facts. So if that was number 12, we should be on number 13 right now. Number 13 sneaker pickup for me right here. Another shoe that I absolutely positively love. And these are the Diamond Turfs, the Deion Sanders joints. Most people just call, every time I wear these, people just call these the Deion Sanders. I think these are actually the prototypes. But yeah, this is one of my favorite shoes in my collection. I would say super duper comfortable. And yeah, a great summer shoe in my opinion, man. I feel like they did the right thing. Now, I think they did too many spin-off versions because I've seen a lot. I've seen a Ravens version. I've seen other color versions as well. And a lot of people actually pulled up. Those Raven joints actually got me looking, though. I'm going to keep it 100. That was probably not the best example. But I was saying they done a lot of spin-offs. But this was my 13th pickup for 2025 was the Diamond Turfs for sure. The Deion Sanders joints. Love this shoe. Number 13, right? Okay, let's keep it moving. We're going to be going on to number 14. Devon says, shattered backboards people slept on as well. I don't think they necessarily, well, they did sleep, but they were also, the shattered backboards, in my opinion, is a tough call, mainly because it's going to be compared to the previous version that did so well with the quality. I did it. I'm guilty. I did that too. So a lot of people, if you know about it, you know what I'm saying? It's like the oranges were not the same or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Manny says the Korean threes, another slept on shoe. A lot of shoes got slept on. So cool. That was number, 13. We're going on to number 14, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, I'm not too off. Let's go again, grabbing number 14. Air Jordan 3 Rare Airs. You know, they did the 1 versions. They did the 3s. They did the 4s and the 11s. But the 3s and the 4s look like apples and oranges. But yeah, this was my number 14th shoe. Super dope. I don't regret it. They did do their little reverse flipper joint like that. They pushed a little bit too hard to try to sell that like reimagined theme on these, but at the same time, in the Rare Air series that Jordan Brand did, I feel like this one and the 4s are the best in my opinion. So this was number 14 for me, pick up this year. Loved it. Hopefully going to keep it moving. Going on to number 15. Y'all bear with the kid. Y'all smash that like button as y'all come in and out, man. So let's see if we can grab some more sneakers over here. We getting down here. We breaking it. Number 14, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. If not, it's number 15, one or the other. But I'm going to say this is 14. I'll double check. But yeah, Diamond Turfs, again, I had to run it back. I shoot it. I took an L on at the beginning of the year, but I had to go on the resale market and cop these, but I don't regret these. This is like, we call them, a lot of people say it's the San Francisco joints. If you look it up, it's San Francisco, but technically he was playing for Atlanta when these dropped, but they try to make the prototype more about the Atlanta joints. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they were going. So Devon says, people won't regret not copping those Bug Bunny 8s. Most definitely. Yeah, so this should be number, 14 or 15 for me? I love these guys right here, man. Gold, y'all know me, I'm a major sucker for the color gold, man. I love this joint. So, yeah, number 15, if I'm not mistaken. Says the Rare Airs, except the ones have sold out everywhere. And those are probably slowly moving too, dog. So let me double check the count on the sneakers real quick. Just make sure we're in the right thing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that was number 14, just like I thought. We're going on to my 15th pickup. So that one right there was the going back on the resale market to get that that Diamond Turf joint. So number 15th pickup, and reaching all the way over here because yeah, man, we working tonight, baby. Obviously, number 15, Rare Air Force. Arguably another shoe that I actually love. One of my favorites. I think they did this one right. I loved it. I actually like, out of the Rare Air series, I think, in my opinion, and this is a stretch, I think this is the best one, in my opinion. If you compare it to the 1s, the 11s, the 3s, I think these are the best ones that are nicely done. I wish it would have been a little bit more of a darker black-ish, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I still think it's nicely done. So this is number 15 pickup for me right here, Rare Air Force. Let's go ahead and go to number 16. I am literally surrounded by sneakers right now. So that was number 15. We're going on to number 16 pickup right here. Let's keep it going while we're in the talk of 4s. Because I know some people saying, hey, 4s played out. Yeah. But when Nike got stuff like this in their bag, and I'm talking the undefeated 4s, baby, yeah. 4s don't look so bad now, do they? This is my number 16th pickup, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Number 16th pickup sneaker of the year for 2025. These don't seem so bad now, do they? You know what I'm saying? Not the 4. I'm talking the 4s in general. You know what I'm saying? Manny says, those Polo and the Rare Air Jordan 11s for me. I respect it. Yeah, number 16 pickup for me. I think I'm going to be able to stay on count this time, hopefully. So that was number 16. Number 17. Let's keep the party going. Again, that was a 4. I just showed you guys a 4. That's 3 4s. I got 4 4s on the floor right now. You know what? I'm going to keep the party going with the 4 again, dog. This is this is my number, this is out of the 4s, this is number 5. And this is my number 17th pickup, if I'm not mistaken. The Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone. Keep in mind, this is the 5th 4 I picked up this whole year. The 5th, 5 4s. You know what I'm saying? If 4s is played out, hey, and y'all say what y'all want, these did the little squeaky joints too. I can't get it to squeak to save my life because I loosey-goosey the joints. But I remember when I got these, they squeak. But now, yeah, a little bit. If y'all can hear, but it's nothing crazy. You just got to loosen it up and let it do its thing. Number 5th pickup for a 4. And this is my number 17th pickup. 17 sneakers so far, right? Keep in mind, we got 12 months in a year, and this is 17th pickup. You know what I'm saying? Crazy work. Crazy. Let's see. Devon says, we're going to keep it a stack. Travis Scott knows he got inspiration from the Diamond Turfs and the Arachis for the Sharktodons. I mean, he got to get it from somewhere to be respect. I ain't going to hate it. You know what I'm saying? Kanye you can tell where some of his inspiration come from too. You know what I'm saying? Respectively. Devon says, not going to lie, the Laker Jordan 4 that's coming out next year is fire. I may look at them joints for sure. Let's see. We got AZ. What is this? Modest in the building says fire 4. Agreed, in my opinion. My bad if I messed up the name. I'm gonna just call you AZ, dog, if that's okay with you. Let's see. Devon says those Pink Thunders are gonna be the ones to have resale. We'll see. Let's see. Manny says my favorite pickup polo 16 and 17. The 4s. I feel you. Let's go to number 18, because if that was number 17, we should be on number 18. Y'all make sure I stay on count. So number 18 pickup, guess what? You know what? Another shoe that, hey, they making moves with this too, and we saying we're tired of these. Air Jordan 1 Low Zion Voodoo joints. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the alternate colorway, right? Remember these, right? This is number 18. Travis Scott vibes all the way. If you think about it, super duper Halloween theme. Have I worn these yet? I don't think I've worn these joints yet. Besides the on feet, I don't think I've actually rocked these yet. Like I want. No, I don't think so. Nah, it just looks like regular lint from the crib, but that come with the game. But yeah, it's number 18 pickup. Zion joints. And I didn't even really like the first Zions. You know what I'm saying? So respectively, no thank you. But the shoe obviously made me go back and buy the previous Zion too, right? That dropped in 2022. So if this is my number 18th pickup, let's just keep the party going. Number 19 pickup, right? Number 19. I'm going to run it back one time and I'm going to touch the check. Number 19. Zion's the first version. These are the Voodoo's joints, the first ones, the version 1, right? I went back and ran these on the resale market and they taxed the kid. Not crazy. I've been taxed way worse. You know what I'm saying? If you bought a pair of Travis's on resale, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But this was number 19 pickup for me, dog. I love these joints. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. AZ says Cave Stones has to be the sleeper of the year. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you know what's crazy? They tried to compare those I'm my year 4s to the Cave Stones. And to be honest, if you got both pairs, you can see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. But a lot of people wanted to play off of that. So if that was number 19, we should be rolling to number 20. Yeah, let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 27. So we're rolling to number 20. So that's what? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're number 20. Now I can count this way because we got less on the drawer. So yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. And then I'm going to open up the stream here in just a second. Y'all bear with the kid. If y'all want to hop in on the live, let me know, man. I'm going to close out strong. We making great, impeccable time. Actually doing better than before. Sometimes you just got to start over. Where we at real quick, Devon says, I agree the Zion Voodoo's are fire. Appreciate that. Manny, got a deleted message. Let's see. AZ says, wow, those are cold. Hey, man. Those joints, hey, another thing too, if you keep about it, remember the Zion joints, the alternate version, we thought they sold out, but if you put in the footwork, I literally picked up mine the next day, dog, respectively. So much, that's why I did a YouTube short on it, because to be honest, I wasn't really expecting to really go in there and get it, but when I called it, I didn't have my camera, none of that, and I was at work. I was like, well, I had just got off work, and I was like, You need to go up there now before they hold and then forget to hold. Go get your shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just use the tools ahead of you. I could have easily probably just turned my camera sideways and made it look like a regular vlog, you know, but man, I was just wanting to get in them joints. You know what I'm saying? Respectively. Let's see. Man on the Kick says, I need 4 pairs of those Pink Panther Air Jordan 4s, Devon. 4? Let's see. I'm hoping what is true, though. I hope we get the neon joints. You know what I'm saying? I hope we get the neons. Let's see. Where we at? And I'm talking the Air Max 95s. Let's see. Devon says, the OG Zion's Chef Kiss. I agree. Ultra's got giving it a run for his money, though. I feel like they got the right perfect theme. I feel like, yeah, both are good. I like both. But if I had to pick one, I guess I'll go with the OGs too. But the Ultra is not lacking now. Let's keep it on. They're not lacking. Says Chicago one's low, another sleeper. Agreed. So let's go to number 20. Yeah, so we got it like 3. Yeah, number 20 pickup for me, right? Another, I ain't gonna say sleeper, but these will probably sell out in the hood eventually. Air Jordan 12 taxis. Y'all know the story. I had the previous version, sold those, and got the newer version because it's just sentimental values for me on this one. I know 12s, arguably the second most I have in my collection, period. But it's okay though. So this is number 20th pickup. A lot of these I saw sitting, even Champs. Like a lot of people wasn't pulling up the Champs, and you know what I'm saying? Like even Champs is like had these joints. So my number 20th pickup, Air Jordan 12. And these are pretty much the taxis, right? Okay, I had to think for like a quick second. My bad. That's number 20. I see AZ says, not a fan of 12s personally. I mean, it's definitely a preference shoe, and it's all a preference, and that's okay, man. I respect it. But me, I'm a sucker for 12s for whatever reason. Let's see. Devon says, let's see. Trust me, Manny, I'm going to try to pick up one Pink Thunder 4 and hold it. Okay. We'll see how things go this year. We got to kick off. So let's go to number 21. 21. Yeah. Speaking of which, Devon, the sneaker you said, that was a sleeper, of course. And we're talking none other than the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago. And I agree. This one was a major sleeper, big time, dog. A major sleeper, period. The Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago, major sleeper. Why? I don't know. I feel like these will make moves too. Honestly, if you're like me, I was going to sleep too. I was like, I want highs. But you know what? Hey, this is going to be a great summer shoe this year for me personally. Y'all probably going to see a lot of like on feet picks on this right here, man. Devon says, Polo, you saw the data from the sneakers with the Gammas being number 1. No, I opened up, but I ain't had a chance to, but I'm not surprised. It's the 11. And you saw, this is the thing. Devon, I'm not surprised mainly because you saw my mall vlog, and I'm not trying to do no shameless plug. Y'all saw the line that the first come, first way. And then my coworkers, like, honestly, the 11. Again, let's put some respect on the 11. This is my 21 sneaker pickup. Anyway, we'll go to 22 in a second. Let's put some respect on the 11s. Dog, it brings out everybody, respectively. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go to number 22. Let me hit the chat real quick. Let me see. Let's see. Manny says, dead ass Devon, definitely a shmoney grab. And he says, let's see. Devon says, plus there were more sneaker entries for the flu games than the reimagined 5s. Okay, respectively. AZ says, the Cave Stone and Chicago one is sitting just as a testament of how sick of a year it was. I mean, people are being selective too. You also got to, again, guys, people are on, like me and probably you all, I've been on that selective time for years. But more and more people with the things, the way the economy is going, we're all on selective time. Majority, I'll say, I can't speak for everybody, but majority of people, more and more people become more selective when you got to make sure you cover everything else. You know what I'm saying? Devon says, facts, Polo, people, especially one person was disrespect. Hey, Devon, I would, and I'm not trying to start no beef with nobody. I, for one, said from day one, the 11. I said it from day one. People that was being for the people that were saying that was being disrespectful, I said from day one, yo, the 11, I'm telling you, it bring out people out the woodworks. I'm telling you, Sneakerheads as a whole, I knew not to play around. Nope, I'm not playing around because more people come out and only more, like, think about this. And I may do this for ish and giggles. I may even just do a short one day. Nobody better not take my idea, dog. And I don't care. I'll do it anyway. I still do it just to people in the area. I could literally probably walk up to let's pick a number, 11 people, and ask them, what Jordan 1 do you know the most? And I guarantee you the 11 going to come out of their mouth the most. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I guarantee you. I'm curious how many answers. That's an easy one. You know what I'm saying? Respectively. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Memory Kick says, then Space Jam and Lamb is going to be oh, yeah. Them joints, hey, they are already, in my head, they're already sold out. No pun intended. Salutes to Sold Out Live, man. Let's see where we got Trevor in the building. Says, just bought those Air Jordan 12 blue suede shoes. Okay. Blade shoes. Okay. That's what's up. Let's see. Oh, did you get one of the City Pack joints you talking about? Like they did the Houston, Vegas, and Atlanta joint. You talking about that one? You talking about another one? Let me know. Bond says, let's be real. The true blue threes are sit next year. Most likely. To be honest, I may cop and sell my old pair like I normally do. Granted, the pair I got now, hell, I barely wear them now, so I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said I hate to kind of like everybody, and I'm not picking on, but we all love to speculate, man. To be honest, I don't know where my head is right now on the sneakers, man. Pulse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quitting or anything, but as far as like what I plan right now, man, I make it day through day, dog. Let's see, Devon says, if Jordan bring back the cap and gown 11s, that would have flown off the shelves too. Yeah, I would spin the block on that because I didn't pick them up when they came out when they first. So I would get them just because I missed out. So number 22, dog. We should be on number 22. Yeah, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Or is it number? No, we're on 22. Yeah, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yep. Yeah, so I said that, right? 26. So I think we're number 22 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, should be number 22. Or no, that actually what? 23? Yeah, this should be, it's 22 or 23. I'm almost not mistaken, dog. Black Cat 4s. Keep in mind, this is my 6th Jordan 4 pickup of 2025. So far, and keep in mind, I'm looking on the ground. Guess what? I got another 4 that I picked up. This is number 6. 6 pairs of literally like Air Jordan 4s, man. Rough count real quick on the sneaker count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This actually is number, what, 20? Yeah, 24. So this should be 23. And then 24, 25, 26, 27. This is actually my 23 sneaker pickup. 23. This is number 23, right? Yeah. 23 sneaker pickup. Black Cats. I wasn't making the same mistake I made in 2020, dog. Nah. Yeah. Nike check on the back of that thing. No, thank you. So this was number 23, if I'm not mistaken. Number 23 sneaker pickup. I know my count's been off, but I mean, hey, man, you do this live, you let me know. You know what I'm saying? Where we at real quick? Let's see. Trevor says, another 2017 release, blue suede, hyper royal suede. Love the gammas because they the cap and gown blueberry style. No disrespect. Okay. Nah, it wasn't no disrespect at all. Okay, I feel you, homie. I feel you. AZ says, my favorite shoe of the year, the Black Cat 4s. I respect it. Devon says, believe you and me, if Jordan Brand retro the Black Cat 13s, those would sell out too. Yeah, my 13s are a half size too big. I still rock them, but I would definitely buy them easily, no problem. And he says the current Black Cat 4s is better than the 2020. Oh yeah, facts, hands down. Everybody want to call them the squeakables though, but hey, you don't see them joints in the store though. Respectively, you don't see them in the stores though. Not many, if you do. So let's go to, that was 23. Let's go to number 24, because we got 25, 26. Yeah, number 24, respectively. Let me see if I can grab the joint. I got to make some adjustments with the table. My bad. And I'm going to line up the rest, by the way, too. Make sure I get that right. But yeah, number 24, paid resale, went on and bit the bullet because I just wanted to complete my collection, keep going. Travis Scott, Air Jordan 1 low with the fragment collab, the, I guess, reversible joints with the, I guess, I'm not going to say what I think this is because I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, I played resale for these. I got the pink laces in there. Haven't yet to wear these, but I did just recently pick these up. I was meaning to wear these for the holidays, but I think I'm going to wait summertime, bring them out. Probably put some shorts on with these joints right here. Arguably, you know, this shouldn't be a norm to get used to paying resale for Travis Scott. Jordan Brand and Nike, if you hear me out, I'm going to speak for myself, man. Can we finally get a what am I looking for? A fair drop, not just off of Travis Scott website, but can we get a drop where literally we can get a run fair one? Can we get Travis to start using the run fair? I'm not saying it may or may not make a difference, but at least it make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Can we do what Undefeated did with their fours? Can we do it with a actual Travis Scott Jordan 1 low sneaker that somebody actually wants, respectively? You know, from the people that's not on staff. But anyway, this is my 24th sneaker. Let's keep the party going right here. So that's number 24. We're gonna go to number 25. Let me make some adjustments. I'm gonna bring them up to the top and kind of not try to bring them on camera, but we'll see. Yeah, we got 3 more drops going right here. Putting them on the side on the purpose. But yeah, my 25th sneaker, right? 25, right? Devon, I see you, right? He says Facts Polo. I see you. Let's see. I see you. AZ says Squeaky Clean. Yeah, this is number 25. The Air Jordan 11, and obviously we were just talking about these right here where everybody didn't think the Gammas wasn't going to move. I knew this was going to move. My coworker, look, one of my coworkers had told me about this joint in 2024. They're like, you know, the Gamma's coming back. And you know me, I'm like a skeptic. I'm skeptical every time. Like, I don't believe nothing until I see it, dog. But I didn't say it to him like, yeah, man, I'm doing fire. Like, I didn't get really excited until I saw like, oh yeah, it's really coming. High patent leather cut. Fire. I slept on shoe and people pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to not say slept on because it sold out. Underestimated sneaker. Right? Let's see real quick. Devon says, or Nike should do the Nike scratch off shock drops for the Travises. True, I would rather have a run fair, but I mean, to be honest, try both and see what we could do. So let's go to number 26. We're getting towards the end right here. Another 4, right? Literally, I think this is my, 6-4, if I'm not mistaken. I bought 6 pairs of Air Jordan 4s this year alone. Jordan Brand, you're getting me every time, and I fall for it. The Air Jordan 4, my bad, I bumped the mic, everybody. Air Jordan 4, I'm on my year. Yeah. To be honest, what made me buy these, it didn't have that little button thing they do on the back. If they had that little button joint on it, I wasn't going to buy that joint. But yeah, they did this one right. Nike check on the back. I love these right here. I'm my gear normally do their thing respectively, dog. So I got to give them credit where credit is due. It hasn't been the same since that 3 drop in 2020. But hey, you know, I work with what we get. I like these right here. AZ says it was the year of the 4s. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? 6 4s? That's crazy. Says, Devon says, another underrated one for sure. I had to have them, man. And to be honest, I knew there was something special. Because it didn't sell out instantly, too. And I wouldn't be surprised if some sizes are still available with a little bit of footwork. The homie Dunks hit me up and like, yo, you going for these, blah, blah. I was like, hell yeah. And he went for them, too. We all got them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is my 26 pickup. And yeah. To close it out, and I'm going to open up the chat in the Discord. Hopefully that goes smooth. If not, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Because we're getting towards the end of the live, but I do want to get you guys this. You know, y'all just tell me some of your favorite sneaker pickups. I know you've been keeping it live in the chat, and y'all been holding the homie down. Last sneaker pickup of 2025 as we get ready to roll into 2026 was about to skip this joint and say F it, but I was like, you know what? Finish the year strong. Just like tonight, I really was about to be like, yo, I don't know what's up with the stream, but finish strong. That's the motto, man. I'll tell you my New Year's resolutions and stuff towards the end. But yeah, this is my 27th sneaker pickup. Air Jordan 8 Bugs. And I currently have my Air Jordan 7 Hairs on the resale market on my eBay page. It should be up on one of my shorts. Pretty much, yeah. If you want to get the joint for 99 cents, the bidding is going up a little bit, but it's still low, man. So take your time and bid wisely. But yeah, this is my number 27 pickup, man. Air Jordan 8 Bugs. You know what I'm saying? AKA Bugs Bunny. So respectfully, all 28 sneakers over here just piled up on the ground like, yeah, That's going to be fun putting back. But it is what it is, man. You got to do what you got to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this joint. I'm going to open up the stream. Let me touch the chat real quick. Let's see. Devon says, even the Year Jordan 6 was underrated. True. Let me see if I can open up the stream on the Discord, share my screen, see if you guys want to come in, just, say your final thoughts for the year or whatever as we get ready to roll into the new year. Not on some negative shit, but just on some real shit. And yeah, hopefully that thing goes really smooth. So give me like 2 seconds. I got to find everything here. Let's see. Sold out guest shared screen. Let me see if I can get it started up in here real quick. Because, yeah, it's very interesting, but it's going to notify everybody like it should. Hopefully I'm in there. Let me get the party started up on the stream. Give me like a second. Let's see. Live guest sold out. Let's see. Hold up. Sold out guest share screen. I think this is the one. Yeah, hold up. Let me get it right. Yeah, there we go right there. Boom. This is the one I want to do. I'm going to open this joint up. So if y'all want to come up in here, let me know. I think we got Devon in here. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat, because let me know if you can hear me in the Discord, because you know how I get sometimes. So I'm going to invite you up to speak, and then hopefully you should be able to see that joint as you come in. Hopefully it goes right up in there for you. I'll give you just a few seconds, but then you let me know if everything is good. If you can't hear me, I'll exit out and come back in, because that usually seems to be the fix. Let me see if I can get this joint right. Invite to speak, and we should be good. I'll give it a few seconds, man, because, yeah, this one was actually perfect. I was right on this joint for like a, right at that hour mark. So this was actually super good, man. So I'll give you a few seconds if you guys want to come in there. And I gave the invite to speak. If it don't let you in, I'll restart the joint, or I'll exit out quietly and then come back in, see if we can get the party started. So usually that's all I have to do. Live green, sold out. I don't know what I did the first time. Sold out guest share screen, but I guess that's not the one I wanted to have up on there. So we'll see how it goes. Give it a few seconds. Let's see. I'll try again. It should be just letting you come up in here. Like if you invite to speak, boom. And we should just be letting you in here like that. So it should be invite you to the stage. There we go. Cool. I see you coming in, Devon. Let me know if you can hear me in the Discord. Let's see, because, yeah. Your mic, it shows like it's muted in there. So we'll see what's up. Yeah, make sure my joint is actually got the right mic. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, we should be good. Got my mic in here. But if you can't hear me, I'll come in and out. But yeah, if you're speaking, I don't think I can hear you. I hear a little something, but it's not like coming through. I heard like a little bit of feedback, but nothing like... Nothing I could hear real quick. If I need to come out of that joint, I'll come out and come back in. Yeah. I hear like a little bit, but nothing serious. I don't know if you want to try coming out and come back in, and I'll come back in, because I think somebody has to stay in the joint. So let me come out I'll come out of this joint, and then you and then come back into the joint real quick, and then we'll see. Well, yeah, you exit it. Once you come back in, and then we'll go from there. Let's see if we can get it popping real quick. I told y'all I had technical difficulties, man, today. So we'll see what's up. Let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up? Yeah, I heard you that time.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
I can hear you. What's up? I heard him. Let's see. I heard you on that one. If you couldn't hear me, I'll come back out and come back in. But yeah, I heard you that time. But let me come out. Let me go out and I'll come back in. Hold on. Let's see. I don't want to end the joint. Let me see. Yeah. So can't hear you. All right, cool. I'm gonna come back out. Let me join, because you're in there. Because sometimes this is just like something that simple. Let me see if I can get myself in there. Which is kind of weird. You have to kind of do this, but we'll see. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you.
All right, cool. I don't know why. Like, it's weird. You exit out and I don't know. Like, I guess maybe when I started, that may be my fix, but sometimes it actually works, though. My bad, dog. Technical difficulties, but tonight, man, appreciate you for being patient, man. I had to restart the whole stream and just start over from scratch, man. But we here. What's Gucci, man?
Yeah, just chilling. Happy New Year, Polo. Happy
Most
New
definitely,
Year.
man. Happy
That's
New
what
Year.
family.
Yeah, most definitely,
But,
man.
but yeah, man, I was gonna say you have an incredible list, man.
Yeah,
You
appreciate
know,
that, dog. I didn't even know I had bought over like I never keep count until it's really time to do this type of stuff. But 27 pairs, man, for 12 months, man. I don't want to do the math on how much money. Because think about it, some of them I paid resale for. I don't want to. Not to be honest though, I'm not tripping over the sneakers I paid resale for because when you go through a year like 2020 and 2021 where pretty much every sneaker becomes available for resale, and it's not as fun anymore. Yeah, you know what I mean? No, thank you. So yeah, I ain't tripping over the joint, man. But I don't want to do a rough math of what I spent.
yeah, as long as you wear your joints, that's all that matters. Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna do that for sure, man. What was some of your favorite I know you picked up a lot of heat too, man. What out of like give us a few real quick of some of your favorite like sneaker pickups, man.
those lambs, the Air Force Ones. After seeing them in person,
I respect that. I respect that for sure.
yeah, the Fire Red Five,
Yeah,
underrated.
definitely. I underrated that shoe too, man. I'll do that. I'll I'll take the blame for that, respectively. So yeah, I'll give you that one.
And I'm not gonna front. You and Manny put me on the Cave Stones, man. I was the Cave Stone hype, and I was looking at them. I was like, you know what? That shoe is underrated.
Hey, it's fire, man. People, I don't know why people didn't like it, but it's fire. You know what I'm saying? And then, ironically, what upset me the most is whenever the On My Year version, like they did that joint, and people immediately started comparing them to the Cave Stones, and I wanted to fire back and be like, nah, y'all didn't want the Cave Stones, remember? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking in general now, you know?
Yeah, and even though the Armor Force, that they are nice. I'm not gonna put on that. I'm like, if they would have came out with that last year, it would have sold out. It would have been sold out.
Yeah, I like those way better than the Bernie joints they did. Like that, they, in my opinion, they pushed a little too hard with the purple on the previous fours. You know what I'm saying? That hairy suede version one. No, that's not. No, that's somebody else. But they did like a
The all white
faded.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that the all white joint with the faded, and
yeah.
it's like faded for thing, but it's like
I
it's
not.
not necessary.
It's not for me, dog. And then the previous ones they did, they look like no disrespect, and this is no disrespect because every job I appreciate every job, but I just look like nurses' shoes, respectively, dog. Like if I go into a hospital, that's what I expect to see them walking around in. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Respectively.
Exactly. Oh yeah. If we forgot about undefeated fours, that's one of the favorite cops.
Oh yeah, that's. I feel like out of all the releases, though, I feel that's the one they did right. You know what I mean? Out of like, I gotta give it to Jordan Brand, Undefeated, and Nike, whoever you want to put, who's responsible for that drop, because it was a shoe that one, I think a lot of us didn't think was ever gonna come back out ever again, and the limited availability of the first pair. What that shoe was once going for. You know what I mean? Like double digit thousands. You know what I'm saying? you know, arguably easily like what surpassing like your those Jordan 1 low the collab they did with Dior. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, or if that's the one I'm looking for, those gray and black joints. Or no, yeah, it's gray.
Dior's,
Yeah,
yeah, Dior ones.
yeah, the DR ones. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Remember when those was up like 6-7 thousand, up there, but it's still comparing that. You know what I'm saying? That's a shoe that a hype beast, in my opinion, made. The shoe was already expensive because of who it's collab with, but the hype beast really took it to another level. But I think it still can't touch with an undefeated four, even though it's two different silhouettes. You know?
And to be honest with you, those type of shoes like the Dior ones, and those are meant for celebrities to buy, not average Joe. But
Yeah, not the average Joe Schmo. I get it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I ain't tripping. But I know a lot of celebs did feel like they had to have that shoe for whatever reason. You know?
and
Yeah.
even though they are nice with the material, but to be honest, I don't see people regular folks wear them like that unless they're fugazi.
I've never seen a pair in person, respectively. All the ones I've seen in videos are like at a sneaker con or some type of sneaker event, and they're getting legit checked. And I've seen some people not have the real deal. I'm not saying they got fakes on purpose, but they trying to pass them the fakes on purpose. But the real deal Holyfields they slim. You know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Another one of my favorite cops, even though is those Travis Scott, those Jumpman Jacks, the Chase B one.
Oh yeah. Didn't you post a picture in the Discord saying them joints were sitting though?
Yeah, at Kith, and only at Kith, but they gone now. It was in certain sizes.
Oh, okay. They were limited. They were limited sizes.
It also too, like, because Kith, they do a raffle, and if you don't pick up your raffle by like between 11 and 12, they put the shoe back on the floor to sell.
I mean, as they should. You know, I respect that. A lot of stores do that. They was doing that with the gammas. That's what I found out when I did that pickup vlog on my joints. Normally it would be the 3, but I think they gave us from 10 to 1, and pretty much I remember I showed up like 10:15, 10:20, but in that line was crazy. I'm like, damn, y'all finna really thug it out here till 1 o'clock. You know, and I didn't say that to him. I'm like, dog, man, I don't know. I'm not saying I haven't done it before, but that's something I definitely haven't done in a long time. Was really waiting that line like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even though I would say that my favorite pickup were those reimagined fives, even though we're OGs, so like we go for it. But the funny thing is, too, in the beginning, nobody wanted that shoe until when video started coming out of a crazy line at all them retailers. That's when people started to cop. But that's when people started to go crazy over the reimagined fives.
Bro, that was a shocker. I think that was the sneaker surprise drop that threw the most. I feel like if there was ever such thing as like the most underrated sneaker that people, oh no, not underrated, the underestimated. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying underrated and underestimated all night, but I underestimated that sneaker. You know, and other people did too. They were like, we was talking about this joint. I remember at the top of the year, I had to go live on that joint. This is my thing, dog. I didn't think, this is how, you don't count your eggs before you don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch. You know, this is a country saying I'm from. But anyway, literally I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and enter the raffle joint. Once I hit, I'm going to do a mall vlog, this and third. I had already planned out my, schedule. I didn't get no notification. I said, yo, what the hell going on? You know what I'm saying? And then so I'm like, well, I wasn't even going to go live. I'm like, just go live and try. And then thank God I did. That's the only reason I got up here is because I went on like that. Not just because of the live cop, but I tried. But to be honest, like, dog, what the hell is going on? And I was like, what are they going to restock? You know what I'm saying? But no, I underestimated that joint. I'm super guilty big time, dog. I feel bad.
And you know what happened to Polo? And Polo, you know what happened to? Like when JD and Finish Line had exclusive access, it was sitting the day before, and it was sitting the day before, and now that it came out, now people realize after the fact that that shoe's fire.
Facts.
And also too,
that shoe
and
was
it's
a
crazy
problem.
thing too. The Gamma 11s too. They were sitting online with JD exclusive access. It was sitting.
People don't. Like, the thing is though, that one, I'm going to give it a pass because, again, you got to look at this like us sneakerheads kind of know what's up. But the 11s, man, I feel like it's in a different ball game. People don't underestimate the power of the people that's going to pull up. That there's people that this is the only Jordan they buy every year, is the Air Jordan 11. When you throw
I agree with that.
When you throw that batch in there, and my bad to cut you off. Let me finish. When you throw that batch in there across the country, yes, you're gonna expect double the amount of what you normally did. I always expect whatever your number is in your head, you can multiply by 2. Like people were pulling up, because when I pull up to the barbershop, everybody got them on. I'm like, everybody know about this shoe, but y'all don't have this and that and third. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Too? Even though people were complaining that the Bedfords are coming back, if this come out in the holiday, they'll be gone too.
Yeah, yep. I'm gonna be. Yeah, they drop them at the right time. Knowing me, I'm gonna fall for it. Yeah.
It's gonna be gone if it comes out November, like Black Friday or a holiday. It's gone. It's gone, whether we like it or not.
Facts. And I'm gonna say this. I hope it's true that we getting those neon Air Max 95. I know I've been talking about them ever since. Like I guess you can say, well, we ain't in the new year yet, but I've been talking about them all year, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we are. We are. But I'm not gonna lie too. I'm gonna be interested to see how those reimagined sixes do.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be again if dropped correctly.
Maybe the
and-
exit. Maybe the exit.
Yeah, I'm going to probably be very interested in. I want to see them. I want to see some. I want to see some real deal Holyfields. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to see again. I want to see how they're gonna do it because most likely they'll push DTL off for Laka. They're most likely gonna get them.
Yeah, I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the real question. If they do them right and you got the last pair of infrared sixes, are we keeping both? Do we got to get rid of one? I don't know, man. That's why I be hate when they do stuff like that and they make it. I want to make sure it's enough difference where, to be honest, I really want to keep both. But if they damn near the same, then I'm gonna keep the newer pair.
No, it's not the same because the difference with the OG one was all black. It had an all black Nike in the back, and the new one just they put the red in the back.
Yeah, but is it enough to justify they keep both pairs? You know what I mean?
I mean, I would keep both of them, to be honest, because that reverse infrared is not an OG, if we're being honest.
Yeah, true. I'll give you that. Let me hit the chat real quick. Let's see. AZ says the Black Cat 4s were underestimated and played a big role of how big. Let's see. The Gamma 11s ended up being, in my opinion. So he's saying basically people underestimated the Force. This is my thing. I think, and I agree with you to a certain extent, but what upset me, right, about the Black Cat 4s is whenever, I ain't gonna say no names, but because a lot of people were saying it, not just one particular person, I've seen a lot of people saying it. When that whole squeaky deal went around of everybody making, not any people who don't even, I feel like, make content like that, they were just hopping on the gravy train of like showing like, yeah, this shoe is messed up, it's squeaky. I'm like, y'all are, I'm not gonna say what I think they are, but I'm like, dog, that you know how many, like, literally, ironically, when I went to work that next week, and I'm gonna let you have it, my coworker had on like a fresh pair of J's. It wasn't Force, and his joints were squeaking. And then I was like, we was talking about it, and then I was like, see, your joints are squeaking right now. He's like, I never noticed because I just got these fresh out the box. I'm pretty sure if you wear that shoe now, you probably won't squeak at all. People don't understand you got to break shit in too.
Exactly too, but I would agree with him. But I would say the Jordan 5, the reimagined 5 was what started was the beginning of madness with all black shoes.
Yeah,
if we're being honest. And another thing
they
too,
they definitely started the joint. Go ahead, they definitely started.
And another thing too with the squeaky joints that you mentioned, the squeaky 4s, right? I'm like, one content creator, he brought it up, but he didn't brought it up with the intention of putting down the shoe. There's that other content creator follow after that.
Respectively,
because I know who started it first. I'm not gonna say no names, but
he
spoke about it briefly. He spoke about it briefly, but he didn't make a big deal out of it. Just other content creators started doing that to the shoe. They started talking about it. I'm like, most of these shoes squeak. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I was about to say, majority of the shoes are squeaky that I have, to be honest, dog. I don't really be tripping. Like, it's some shoes I know that still be squeaky. Like, I know the 9s was squeaky at one point, you know what I'm saying? Like, but again, the more I wear it, the less squeakier it becomes, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, to be honest, to me, respectively, the people who were saying that and the people that got on the gravy train and was backing it up, respectively, all y'all did was sound like a whole bunch of cats that just got in the game. And I know there's some people new in the game that don't know. We get new people all the time. I get it, but the people that was making kind of like, y'all, if y'all supposed to be the top dogs, y'all know better, Y'all,
exactly.
Yeah, are you doing it for content or what? And again, the one content creator that brought it up, I like how he brought it up and educated, the audience, right? He educated. Thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, he educated Audie, and he's not. I'll say this, he's not from the United States. I'll tell you that. He brought up education. He just said it's fleeks. That's all he said. And
Yeah.
then other countries, and they over exaggerated it. They overblew it.
Yeah, but it was
And also,
the one I was thinking of. I think he is from here. You probably talking about the other one, but there's another one. He brought it up and told people. Not only did he brought up that it squeaks, but he told people what to do to prevent the squeakiness if it's that bad. Like I mean, literally what I said. Relace the motherfucking no, I'm my bad. Relace the shoe. My bad. My bad. But yeah, relace the shoe.
and also too, Polo, and another shoe that people slept on that actually did sell out. Cool Grade Nines. A lot of people didn't talk about that.
Yeah, honestly, until I went down my own like video track record, borderline. I hate to admit this, but I borderline forgot I bought them shits for real.
Yeah, yeah, you're not the only one about the Cool Grade Nines and the Olive Nines. They low key shoes that actually did sell out.
Hey, yeah, them olive nines. Those were the previous year though, but them olive nines was them. Hey, them shits is fire, dog. I love them
Yeah,
shits.
it just brings back high school memories. But them Cool Grade Nines are like low key. They were lot. People forget they were lines for those shoes too.
Yeah, true. This is facts, man. This is facts, facts, facts. Let me hit the chat real quick. See what we got going on, man. We'll wrap up here in like the next like 5 minutes or so, man. Let's see. Az says maybe I just don't know about them 11s. Nah, the 11s is just one of those. Again, I even if an 11 sit like if you compare it to the 11s that dropped the previous year, what was it? The Legend Blues. They didn't sell out instantly, but they sold out. Period. You know what I'm
It took
saying?
a while. It took a while to sell out because, like, honestly, I think people that didn't like that it was an all white shoe. If we're being honest,
Right. But they still sold out eventually. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but yeah, slowly but surely, slowly but surely it did. But the gammas,
That's a
that's a
it's
totally different story.
yeah, well, in my opinion, and I will say this, a lot of people naturally and I think and I'm a and if my homie Dunks was here, I think he could vouch for this. Like he is one of those people when he started getting back in the sneaker game, he was just all his shoes black shoes, black shoes, black shoes. And he slowly and I was probably guilty of this when I first started. But then you slowly open up your sneaker color palette. Now I'm to be honest, if it's fresh, I don't give a damn what the hell what colors they put on that motherfucker. If it's clean, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and to think about this too, the reason why some people said Jordan 11s were dead was because they saw all these different 11s releasing, like the City Pack and the Chinese New Year one people, and people were saying, "Oh, that's Jordan 11 fatigue." I'm like, they're supposed to release once a year. I'm like, no, what's wrong with Jordan Brand broadening their horizon? Because to be honest with you, all, all them shoes except the Atlanta joints did sell out. If we're being honest, the Houston joint is gone. That purple joint is gone.
That's the Vegas joint, yeah.
Yeah, the Vegas joint is gone, and we could say the Rare 11s they gone too. You can't see them in the stores anymore.
Yeah. I actually don't hate those Atlanta joints. Actually don't hate them. I don't hate them. Because I seen them in
Yeah,
person. I don't hate them. I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't saying I'm really ready to pull up, but I mean, if the convenience is there, I may, do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't
for the
hate them.
right price. For the right price,
Right.
like say at a Nike outlet, if it was like, what do I say, like 180, 160, you
Yeah.
could actually cop. That's
Yeah.
actually a good deal. And because there was a sneaker YouTuber, he found the Levi Air Max 95, the white pair at a
Mm.
Nike outlet.
Wow. Wow. That's
Yeah,
another shoe I kind of forgot that came out to keep it 100. I remember doing videos on it, but I'm like, I guess because I would sleep on it, I guess.
yeah, yeah. I would sleep on it, but honestly, that shoe went crazy too. I don't even know why, and especially in New York City. I know why people went crazy to it because it's a triple collab. But especially the blue joint was the most limited, but the white pair and that black pair were they were around, but they were not. But the black pair was gone already.
Yeah, true. The black pair, I feel like if I got to pick one, I would like to get that one. If I had to, like, if you have to pick one, I would pick that one.
Yeah, that was the one I really wanted because when I went to Kith, they didn't have it in my size. They didn't have it in my size, and that kind of took me up. But they only had my size in the And that white joint, I'm like, yeah, I can only wear that for the summer.
Yeah, yeah. The black, I was, and that's probably if we're gonna piggyback back onto the 11s. That's why the black pair is probably more popular than clearly the Legend Blues. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it's more versatile. Respectable.
Exactly, exactly. And if they brought back the Bread 13, so the Bread 13, those will sell out too. That's why it's gonna be the year of black shoes again.
Yeah, I can see that. I respect it.
Yeah, yeah. Red 13s, Black Cat 13s, cap and gowns. But honestly, they need to bring back cap and gowns though.
Yeah, but honestly, I want to see those. The Space Jams is well overdue. My joints, both pairs is cheeks, dog. I'm gonna be honest. So if I can get a fresh pair of those, that would be excellent. And I'll sell my old pair. Cause I'm gonna be honest, dog, I'm not like I don't know. I really just had a fresh pair and an old pair. Just to I know I had it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, and I got it documented. We good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah. And don't forget, and Bread 11s, they don't need to bring those back too. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
And
The
then
last time
I
those
think we're
came
due
out,
for.
2019. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're due for. We're due for breads.
Yeah, we're due for some refreshes, man. I wouldn't be surprised to keep it 100. Mark my words. After the Space Jam, I would say the following year they probably gonna hit us with the Bread 11s easily.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's high cut. Like the last one, 2019, was that like a low cut?
Yeah, it was a low cut
Oh,
joint. I need a high cut joint. I want a high cut joint. But yeah, the 2012 is low cut, and then the one 2019 was a low cut. So that's why I really wasn't too pressed. You know?
yeah, yeah, and honestly, when you do your list for 2026, honestly, in January, it's gonna be a slow one.
Oh yeah.
That nobody, yeah, because honestly, it's a good way to save the pockets.
Yeah,
Uh,
we gotta recover, but not even that much heat is on my list. Like I'm gonna be honest too. Again, I'm gonna say this again as we get ready to wrap this joint up here in like the next like 5 minutes. For my top anticipated upcoming sneaker releases that I'm dropping tomorrow, hey, don't judge me. I don't know what the hell I did Monday, like, cause I literally just shot it Monday, right? Right when I got
yeah,
off doing music Monday, I don't know if I just got a little too loose or whatever, dog. I was like, I'm gonna just keep it 100. Like, I had to edit out some of the video because I'm like, what the hell? Like, I went on you ever been like, I went so left field. I was like, what the? I said that in my own. I'm like, dog, I'm gonna have to shoot. I'm like, no, but majority of the video is good though. We good. Y'all just bear with me. Just know that, hey, man, I'm human. I'm sorry. I probably was just tired too, man. Probably just too much. I don't know. That shit was crazy. But yeah, not too much is popping off. So January should be a quiet month. Knock on wood.
yeah. It's gonna be a quiet month, and also too allegedly with this whole Travis coming out with them pink joints.
Yeah. When is the pink joint supposed to be coming out? Are they gonna do it in January? Or are they gonna do it like
Not,
beginning?
not, not in January.
Yeah. But you talking about they're gonna do the pink joint? But wouldn't they be trying to? Are they trying to cater to like the Valentine's Day theme? So they're gonna push it to February?
No, but that's the thing. You don't know.
See, this is my thing. I doubt they come out that soon. But even if they do, it's like, dog. That if there's any Travis you should drop right so everybody can get their shit on time if you're trying to stick to a theme. Like there's nothing what would you want if think about this. You see how pretty much majority of January and you're gonna see probably the first week of February, because hopefully Jordan Brand has woken up to not drop a Valentine's Day sneaker on Valentine's Day, knowing we can't wear it for Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna get started on that, but you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're gonna have to release them earlier. If that's what he's aiming for, he's gonna have to put them early too. I don't know. I don't know
And with
what's
them
what it's
cool
still
grade
for.
fives, and with cool grade fives coming out, I think that's what's coming out in January too. Cool grade five, the T-move, the T-move with Black Military Force,
Mm.
quote unquote Flight Club, whatever they want to call it.
Yeah, I saw that joint floating
Eh,
around.
But also too, I'm not gonna front too. Those Space Jam 9s, man, I want to cop those when they come out.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Actually, I would like to have those a part of the collection too, man. To be honest, what I actually it's crazy. I've sold some sneakers, but obviously I bought more than what I've sold. I had to buy some more drop front joints and everything, but I went on and knocked that out. But yeah, man, I would like to have a Space Jam 9s for sure. Easily. Fire shoe. I would
Yeah,
love
it's
to.
a lot,
The
a lot of people
nines,
are
the nines,
they're
in
gonna
my
sleep on those.
opinion, dog, respectively, not to cut you off, I'm gonna let you have it. Nines don't get enough credit. It's a in general the silhouette is an underestimated shoe.
It's a hood shoe that sells out.
Yeah,
A lot of people underestimate that. Nines, sixes, and 13s are like the hood shoe that always sells out.
right. I agree.
No matter what colorway they come out with, the hood rocks with it.
Facts. I agree. Let's see. Let's touch the chat one more time, then we'll get ready to wrap this one up here. Az says, if you've noticed, too, the shoe came choked lace, super tight out the box. And which one you talking about? If it's the
Horse, you talk about the horse.
the four, that's always been a thing though. I don't think I've ever seen, like, at best, maybe the my years wasn't that choked, but majority of the fours usually come that way. And that's always kind of been a thing over the years. Not all, but majority, right? And that's why I'm like, who the hell? And I used to say this, right? Me and Dunks, I remember we were doing like streams together. We always say, like, who the hell is able to put their foot in the damn shoe, the Air Jordan 4, right out the damn box the way they have them shoestring laces laced that damn tight? You know?
Facts. Like even Jordan ones too. For like don't you know that Jordan ones they come choked up and they're like I don't know how people put their feet in there. I'm like you have to loosen up those Jordan 1 laces to get their feet in there.
Well, some of them, if they ever do come laced, it's too tight. But I notice majority of them, they come unlaced. They have just the top layer in there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Aren't those Union Jordan ones supposed to come out in January or February? I don't know which month.
I'm not sure. I'm not really tracking those. I did the video, but like I said, dog, when I tell you I was on another planet, I was, dog. So I would even have to watch my own video, but I didn't. I think that would have stood out to me. I don't think they're coming out in January, but don't quote me though. Don't quote me on it.
I don't think so neither, but they are coming out this year though.
Yeah.
Even though they took the safe route, I feel like the safer colorway is going to be the one that's gone. And thank God that white and black joint that they came out with that they're releasing.
Yeah.
It's for international. It's not for us.
Okay. Cool. I don't know, man. Union, I wasn't impressed with the one they dropped. What? They didn't drop a Jordan 1 Union this year?
They did.
Yeah, and respectively, correct me if I'm wrong, have you seen it mentioned on any list to the best of your knowledge? And I'm talking, for the people who do the top 10s, top 5s, top great, whatever list for 2025. I haven't heard too much talk of the town on those guys.
Yeah, nobody spoke of it. Nobody spoke about that. Just like what I told you about those Jordan 4 white cements. Nobody spoke about that. Nobody put the white cement on their list.
Yeah, and that's weird though, because I feel like I don't know. Normally I would. Maybe I think I don't know if I had it as an honorable mention. I have to watch the joint back, but I don't sound like me because that's one of my favorites in my collection. But then again, I also said I kind of forgot they came out this year. To be fair,
Yeah, it was a clean and the OG cut. It's clean.
Yeah, it's a clean classic sneaker, man. Even some of the sneaker YouTubers who don't normally uploaded on that video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad we copied it and it was sitting too. Boy, I remember it was sitting because sometimes when Jordan Brand releases shoes, they do it at the wrong month. They do it at the wrong month when people don't care. When people don't care, and don't be surprised during tax season, people are gonna go after the Gambas and the Black Cap Boys.
Right.
With their tax time money.
True.
They're not gonna look at this year's shoes. Like the first thing to do attacking when tax season comes around, it's the 11s and the Black Cap Boys.
Oh yeah, easily, man, easily. So yeah, man, I feel like after second attempt, we had a better try this time. My bad about earlier, even though technically, I don't know, man. It seemed everything was running fine, but again, when you hit that live button, you just don't know, man. But let's wrap this joint up here to bring in the new year on some positive energy. I feel like we've, you know, I had to run it back. Appreciate everybody that came back, hopped in the stream. Hopefully the people that didn't even know I did a first one to begin with. So that's cool. Appreciate you, Divine, for, you know, coming through as always, showing love, man. Any New Year's resolutions that you got? You know, if you are a New Year's resolution, what do you got, man, for the team? And I'm gonna close us out.
I'm not a resolution type of person, but look, my thing is like take things day by day. Even though it's a new day, it's a new year. It's a process.
Right.
Like Rome wasn't built in a day. Just
Facts.
take your time.
Facts. I see you search in the building. Says Happy New Year. Appreciate that search as always, dog. Happy New Year to everybody, man. As I get ready to wrap this joint up, this one was a good one, even though I had to run it back, man. I normally don't do New Year's resolutions either, but honestly, I'm gonna do one, man. It's just to be honest, man. Just continue to grind, stay motivated. You know, continue to just constantly improve, and show growth, and be patient. And you know what? I always say this, man. Whatever obstacles in front of me, man, just allow me to overcome it. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be challenges, but allow me to overcome it. I started I guess you can say ending the year with some obstacles. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna overcome them and keep pushing and grinding, dog. So that's mine, is just to keep grinding.
I agree. Life always has challenges, and also too, I think for you, bro, you need to start going on trolls this in 2026. Like, show them no mercy.
Hey,
Like, you need to start. You need to start going on offense with them. Just be like, so who told you to come here anyway?
this is my thing, dog. Even I know I respond to the trolls and I'm usually nice about it, but you notice, like, out of all the trolls I get, only maybe a very small percentage actually even responds back. So I'm like, dog, that's why I don't really, no disrespect to the people who troll. You know, it is what it is. Because technically, in my opinion, they started it. So yeah. But majority of them, you reply back, they never say anything back. So I'm like, dog, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't gonna give them all that energy for no reason.
It be that thing on YouTube. It's like the troll that they post a response, and then when you respond back, it's like they don't respond at all. It's like it goes through that they might have been a bot,
Right.
It might have been like a pre-written response that they already had, and they do copy paste with it.
Facts, dog. That's what I said. That's why that's why I don't really give them that much energy at all. I see
And the usernames too, and looking at the usernames, sometimes if you look at their username, you can tell it's a bot.
Yeah, exactly, dog. That's why I said, to be honest, that's why I laugh at majority of it. You know what I'm saying? Man, whatever, dog. Man, who, you know what I'm saying? Who is this behind a bot? It is what it is. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. It come with the game. As long as that still counts as a view, I'll take it. Respect them. Let's see. Search says 100. Appreciate that, Search. But yeah, man, it's been a good one. About to end things up. Put myself back on the main screen, man. This one had to run it back. So yeah, I mean, if you think about it, hour and 37 minutes. The last one I was on for 40 minutes. So hell, I've been on this joint in front of like over a couple hours, dog. But hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna trip. Any final words, man, before I close down the stream on the Discord?
I would say this to the people. Subscribe to Polo's channel. And he's very authentic with it. We don't go posting videos just because it's the way. You post it just because it's necessary information.
Facts. Appreciate that, dog. Really means a lot, man. Y'all definitely sub up, man. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, the numbers going there slowly but surely. Honestly, my motivation behind the whole YouTube thing now is like slow and steady. You know, you'll keep getting there. You know,
it's a race.
Yeah, slow and steady wins a race. Keep moving, and I'm not competing with anybody. You know what I'm saying? My numbers do go up, slowly but surely. Sure, they're not on the big time low, but hey, it's where they're supposed to be, and I hope at this point I got nowhere to go but up. You know what I'm saying? So we keep it going, and I want to make sure I stay authentic and true to the form of just being an actual sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? We call it sneaker legend, but I mean, to be honest, yeah. I mean, I had been called a sneakerhead years ago before I was really consistently uploading, you know?
Yeah, just keep uploading and don't worry about big content creators. I think that's what a lot of people.
I'm not even. Let me put this. What I said is 100 times. I watch everybody because if you're in my niche, yeah, I watch. I learn. I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, as far as me worrying about those guys or comparing myself, no, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you get where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let that discourage me from doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
And I always want to say this: when if you want to build something, if you want to build something, you have to create your own audience and your own lane. You can't feast off of the same person's audience.
Right.
Create your own lane, build your
Facts.
own audience, build your own subs. That's the only way for your channel to grow.
Facts.
Don't copy someone's style. Only be you, no matter what.
Facts. Agreed. Agreed. Well, man, all right, man. I'm about to close out the Discord, and then I'm gonna hop back on the main screen and wrap things up here, man. Appreciate you for coming through and being patient again, dog. And even with the Discord set up, hey, we getting there, man.
Appreciate you. Have a happy New Year, Polo. Have a happy New Year, chat. Hope things will go well for you in 2026.
Most
And I'm out.
definitely, man. Most definitely, man. Happy New Year, dog.
Yeah.
All right, man. Peace on here. So let me close out let me close this joint out real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna put myself back on the main screen. Get ready to wrap this joint up here. Get ready to bring New Year. I should be back on the main screen. Let me make sure I close out the Discord real quick. Hang that joint up. Let's see. I'm going to actually end the stage for everybody. And boom, we should be back. Everything should be good here. Close out this joint, man. This was a good stream, even though technically I had to start this joint over. But you know what? I ain't no freaking crybaby. It is what it is. I was upset for a second that I had to restart this joint, but it is what it is. This is pretty much all my sneaker pickups for 2025. We're about to get re-rolling to a new year, man. Pretty much we're just hours away now because it's actually 9:50 my time, so I'm knocking on like 2 hours before we actually go into this joint. Appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love as always. Really means a lot for the kids. Y'all definitely smash that like button. Thank y'all for being patient as I had to redo this whole entire stream, dog. But really means a lot. Smash the like button. Sub up to the channel if you new and if you haven't done so already. Of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers. Occasionally on Tron Halls, and y'all know we have Music Monday. I will be back live again on Saturday with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast, even though we're probably going to be quiet starting the year off. But we'll figure something out, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love. Smash the like button, sub up, sign up for the Sold Out Discord. Should be pinned at the top of the comment section. It's free to sign up. Well, of course, you know, we continue the sneaker talk. We got a food section, a sports section, you name it. If I don't get no content out in time, we're most likely talking about it over there, and it is free to sign up. And yeah, man, pretty much y'all have a happy new year. Everybody, happy new year, man. Go in and just... honestly, man, last few words, stay motivated, stay determined, keep grinding, and yeah, you'll get where you're supposed to be, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't you can't make an omelet without cracking enough eggs, man. But that's enough metaphors for me tonight, man. I'm officially out this thing, man. Peace.
December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can touch the sky. If I die, let I know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God enough I can remember. God enough I can remember. remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember.